So I've had a couple of requests on this video and I deleted it a while back. This is a homemade dibbler made out of one of the blue plastic barrels with the lid with a ring, and put this together with just some square tubing. I did have a couple of little pieces of plate. Now I did use a welder. You could make this actually with just bolts and not have to do any welding. These ears for the 3-point hitch would be a little more complex, but basically blue plastic barrel, drill a hole in the cap, drill a hole in the other end. I ended up putting this flange on to prevent side play, and I didn't have a piece of stock that was long enough to go all the way through the barrel. In hindsight, I probably could have used just a piece of conduit or maybe even some rebar, although you need it big enough to where you can get this 3-point pin through. You can see the welds here, but you could literally bolt this. In fact, I bolted it here. The only thing I would do different would be 2 smaller bolts on one of these sides. Yeah, I came and just did a small tack weld to prevent it from doing any lateral shifting with only the single bolt. It could pivot and get out of square, so that tack weld just prevents that. If I have to take it apart, just cut that and away we go. Just fabricated the center link piece, and then the barrel is some pre-drilled holes. This barrel's a pretty thick material, very, very sturdy. It's not one of these flimsy barrels. And then these are just lags with a washer and just PVC pipe. And then you just lay out your pattern any way you'd like it. And then when you're laying out your holes, just remember you want to measure off and between your dibbles. I mean, you can do it here as well. It's not going to make a significant amount of difference. You know, just use some circumference measurements and then do your math on your spacing. As stated, I've done diamond pattern for garlic and then a single pattern down the center with a separate set of holes when we do our tomatoes. And that's all we use this unit for, is just those beds. I'd say the other thing is works really well with tilled ground. We run a tiller and then it's nice and soft, and if we do use plastic mulch raised beds, then these poke through it real easy. You know, if it's a hard packed ground, not going to work as good. So you definitely want worked ground before you'd run this dibbler through. Anyway, that's it. Very inexpensive. We've run this thing now. This is our either third or fourth season running it. So I was worried, possibly that it could start rubbing here and elongate or oval out, but it hasn't done that. Low speed. The only pressure on it is the 3-point hitch, downward pressure, which isn't much. It's not a downward hydraulic thrust. It's just the weight of the hitch plus the weight of the barrel. So just enough to poke the holes, but not too much to really wear on this. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, you can certainly leave comments, and also please like and subscribe. We're going to keep bringing videos regarding some of the things we build on the farm and how we use them. Thank you.